My biggest pillar of strength in my parenting journey has been my mother-in-law. So the mother-in-law, daughter-in-law equation is a form of relationship that people in our culture and our society basically love to hate. But for me, fortunately, it's been the other way around, and we've hit it off right from day one. So even before my pregnancy, my mother-in-law is the closest family member that I have in my household. She's not just I in fact don't like to address her as my mother-in-law. She's actually my mother, and she's also a friend. She's a confidant. I can discuss anything with her under the sun, and it was on the foundation of this relationship that I had after building the strong relationship with her, that I had a child. And once the child came into the family, she took the child in her reins. She hired the best maids to look after the child during her early few months. She took care of all her nutrition needs. She potty trained her when it was time to potty train her. And she made all these small, tiny interventions at all these different stages in my daughter's life that I would never have been able to do if I were alone. In spite of all of this, like any normal family, like any normal relationship, we also had disagreements. So she also carries a lot of baggage with her from her childhood, her parenting methods, and what she has learned over the years. There are of course moments when there are conflicts with our modern parenting values as well as the traditional parenting methods. So when such clashes occur, she makes sure that she voices her point, that she has a disagreement on the point that is being discussed. But the way she communicates her disagreement, she does it in a certain class that I have never seen anyone else communicate before. In fact, I use that form of the communication style even at my workplace. So this is how she communicates when she has a disagreement with me and my husband. She says that, okay, so I disagree with you because of reason X, Y, and Z, but you are her parent, both of you are her parents, and you know what's best for your child. So you can go ahead with your decision. You can decide what to do. But I would still like to emphasize that I disagree with you. So she has created this way of communicating disagreement with us without creating without throwing tantrums, without creating hassles or havoc inside the house. So and there are so many other examples other than this through which I have learned through which I have learned how to communicate better in the family. And I've also learned a lot of things that I can teach my daughter in future while she grows up. So communication is definitely one essential component, and I have learned a lot from my mother-in-law on those aspects as well. So while this is not a story of a classic love-hate relationship between a daughter-in-law and a mother-in-law. Mine is rather the opposite story, where my mother-in-law has helped me build and nurture my child right from her birth onwards up to now, and even now. So she is my biggest pillar of strength.